First pitch breaking ball lands for a strike to Raley. Mariners are down to their final 3 outs, trailing 3-1, beginning the bottom of the 9th inning. This is a Tigers team that was a seller at the deadline. They have had some notable injuries. They have had what they believed was a cornerstone franchise player in Torkelson as this hits off the bag, and Raley is aboard. He's sent down to AAA months ago at this point, and the Mariners are staring at being swept by Detroit tonight, if not for a 9th inning rally here. That's a good start.
And we're going to have a pitching change after this check swing that turns out to basically be a bunt base hit. Stays down the line. Actually ends up hitting the bag over at third base for a base hit.
Now, hard-throwing right-hander, the former Mariner Will Vest, is coming on for what would be his first save of the season. We'll be right back. Tigers by 2. Mariners will bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out of the bottom of the 9th inning. And they've hung around here, open for a come-from-behind win. Will Vest is up on the mound for the second time this series.
Hard-throwing right-hander. Having a good year. 2.84 ERA for him.
Rosarena at the plate. One 0. Makes it 2-0. Good speed at first base and Luke Raley. .98 that time. Good take by Rosarena. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, pretty good two-seamer running off the inside corner and able to take it.
Tying run at the plate for the Mariners. 3-1 pitch. Flips the home plate umpire. He says he's all right. Full count now.
That's a good fastball at the top of the zone, 98 miles an hour. Collarbone.
The 3-2. Served into right field for a base hit. Raley making the turn, hustling into third. And the Mariners have him parked on the corners, and the winning run coming to the plate.
That is some really good hitting. I can't tell you how difficult what he just did is trying to do out there with hitting the ball the other way. That pitch was a slider. It's going to end up on the outside corner, and that's after a couple of fastballs in the upper 90s. Stays on with 2 strikes.
Well, some life in this ballpark now. Everybody on their feet. Cal Raleigh, who else would you want up here right now? Winning run at the dish, nobody out. Takes 98 for strike 1. The 1-1. At the knees with a breaking ball, 1-2.
Yeah, pretty good slider.
Cal Raleigh with 3 go-ahead home runs in the 9th inning or later this year to lead all major leaguers. A home run wins it. The 1-2. Does not go. 2 balls and 2 strikes. More than anything, Cal is trying to keep the line moving here in the 9th inning. First 2 men have reached. He has had a way to slow it down over the years in these situations. Now the 2-2.
The last pitch off the plate away, but still able to reach it.
High and run at first. And Cal Raleigh goes down swinging.
Gets him on a changeup. Take a look at the changeup. Down out of the strike zone. Oh, circle change.
As veteran of a hitter as there is in the game right now, Justin Turner. Takes upstairs for ball 1. Now this Tigers bullpen has been able to hold the lead through 8 innings, and they do it through 9. And a good take to make it 2-0. The Mariners making more noise this inning than nearly any other so far tonight. Turner gets into a good count right away, 2-0.
Ends up getting a fastball at 2-0 count, but this is not a pitch you want to hit. Right now, he wants something that's basically middle or to the upper part of the strike zone to keep it from hitting on the ground.
This time 97 down and in, 2-2.
Now he just has to battle. This is going to be a 2-seamer running in.
Chasing, waving at a breaking ball off the plate. A couple of strikeouts back-to-back from Vest. And the Mariners now down to their final out.
Well, after a number of fastballs, he comes back with a slider off and gets him to chase. With the 2 strikeouts of pitches that are outside the strike zone. That'll bring up Polanco.
Mariners down to their final out, trailing by 2 runs. Winning run at the plate of Polanco. Good take just wide of the plate for ball 1.
And tried to backdoor the breaking ball on him, but it was off the plate.
Two and 0.
I think it's worth taking a chance right here and get on the fastball. It throws you something else. Hopefully you can take it, but if you swing through it, you're still in count.
That's exactly what he does. Just gets a piece of a fastball off the plate, 2-1.
The 4-seam fastball. Well, some movement to it.
Mariners down to their final out tonight, trailing by 2. And now down to their final strike.
And after the fastball, he comes back with a slider, able to land it for a strike.
Two outs, 2 on. 2-2 to Polanco.
Up to get to this pitch, just up out of the strike zone as he fouls it back.
Another 2-2. This time he takes that fastball upstairs. Full count. Raley at third base. A leadoff single. Rosarena at first. 3-2. Ball 4. And he keeps the line moving to Haniger.
Pretty good at bat for Polanco. Now with the bases loaded, they have a meeting on the mound. Bliss in the game to run for Polanco. And it'll be up to Mitch Haniger.
No player in franchise history has ever posted more career walk-offs than Mitch Haniger. His latest coming on this homestand, the walk-off walked against the Phillies. Even that is on the table right here. Bags packed, 2 outs. Tying run at second. Off the plate, ball 1.
A lot of speed out there for the Mariners.
Bliss running anchor over at first base. The 1-0. No. Pitcher's pitch on the corner at 98. Haniger and the Mariners down to their final strike.
And this is going to be the slider again. He swings through it. And it was in the strike zone.
Tying run at second, winning run, Bliss at first. The 1-2.
Getting a piece of this slider. Mitch too close to take.
Out to right field, and he gets on past Vilade. Rally is in. Rosarena. Blitz running anchor. He's on his way home. The Mariners win it. They walk it up in the 19th. That man does it again. Mitch Haniger.
What a great at bat. Battling off the slider before he got that last pitch. Solid line drive into right. It looked like the right fielder was going to have a chance to catch it, and once it got past him, all that speed on the base is able to come around and score. Another great moment for Mitch Haniger.
Haniger's franchise record, 8th career walk-off, seals the deal in the 9th inning and posts a dub for the Mariners.
Aaron, do you think they needed that? I think they needed that. Mitch Haniger coming up huge for this team. Salvage win in this series. Disappointing series for him, but they come back and get this win. Have the Mets coming in for the weekend. That's good stuff. There you go. Bat ball out over the plate. Barreled it up. That's beautiful right there. Head right on it. Solid line drive going the other way. He tries to pull that. It's going to be a ground ball. And then it's off to the races.
They had it the whole way.
Great effort out there in right.
Yeah, Vilade, who was not originally in the starting lineup tonight. A late addition because of a late scratch. The former Mariner Will Vest on the mound as the Mariners walk it off with Mitch Haniger and company. 4-3 the final. Down to the